Welcome back to another episode of Along the Rock, brought to you by the Radar Free Press. I'm your host, Emma Watts, and today with me we have Katelyn Rodriguez and Maggie Wike. Welcome, you two.
Thank you.
So you guys are here to talk about your guys' upcoming Monster Mash and costume party, correct? Mm-hmm. But it's not your typical Halloween celebration. So what about this event makes this unique? Tell me about it.
So this event was created as an idea to welcome in a lot of the families that we see coming into our Rooted Wellness Center. We have a lot of families that their kids have some sensory needs or support needs, and we wanted to make sure that they had a place where they felt welcome and accepted in being able to celebrate the Halloween time and not have to worry about their children and how that they will react to the environment that they're in.
Amazing. I know myself growing up in this area, there weren't many opportunities that were sensory friendly, but that has changed drastically in the past couple of years from what I've noticed. So what prompted you to put this on? Did you see a need and you just chose to fill it?
I would say yes. We see a lot of families coming in, whether it's Live Better Chiropractic, My Practice, and then NAMI serves a lot of families in the community with mental health concerns as well.
Support groups. We have support groups for families who may have a loved one with a mental health condition or some type of neurodivergence.
Yeah, so we really felt that having that safe place and safe zone for not only for our families that come in to see us every week, but also just the community at large could utilize something like that.
Yeah, awesome. So what exactly can people attending this event expect to find? What is there to do? What kind of costumes can they wear?
So our focus was really to keep this as sensory friendly as possible. So we are going to be having a little bit of a dance party monster mash, but everything is going to be very mellow. There won't be big, loud, booming speakers or loud music or anything like that. Everything will be kept a little mellow. We'll have different games and activities. There's a pumpkin contest where people can vote. And also the opportunity to be able to practice trick-or-treating for their kids, because a lot of times that can be an overwhelming process, especially when you're in the middle of it on Halloween. So there's going to be an opportunity to practice those things. And we're also going to have a lot of sensory activities. We're going to be making some sensory bottles that kids can take home. There's going to be a water table with a costume party outside, as well as some large motor game activities.
And the adults working the event know not to wear scary costumes that would alarm the kids, especially for adults overpowering some of the kids. So we're going to be very sensitive to that as far as the volunteers that are working the event. We'll be very welcoming and non-threatening in any way.
Amazing. That's really important to keep in mind, because sometimes kids can see other kids in costumes and they're like, oh, it's just another kid. There's nothing wrong with this. But sometimes adults can be tall and big and scary to a short little two or 3-year-old. So
Definitely.
Yeah, it's something that I wouldn't have thought of if I was planning an event like this. So.
And the other thing is the building has nice space. So if they do need to take a break and recharge and reset, there are spaces to do that there through this party. So I think they'll really enjoy it.
And all of the people that work within the building, the practitioners and the counselors and things like that, they're all very familiar with kids who have special needs and support needs. So we're very comfortable in greeting them and meeting them where they're at and helping find solutions and helping them participate in the best way that they feel comfortable.
Yeah. Are there any, I know you mentioned your little sensory bottles and the ducks, but are there any other activities that will be at this event that you guys personally are excited for?
Well, all of our practitioners and the people that have their businesses housed in the building are participating in a little bit of a pumpkin decorating contest. So those of us that are a little bit competitive are excited for that. We're excited to have people come in and vote for that and be able to participate in choosing the winner. And then that winner will win a prize for their family as well. So I'm excited for that one.
Get everybody involved.
Yes.
I'm excited just for the public to get in our building. We have so much to offer at Rooted Wellness that people aren't aware of. I'm excited for that too.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
So for anyone who's interested in attending this event, give me all of the details. When is it? Where is it? What time is it?
Sure. It's going to be held on October 26th, which is a Sunday. It's in the afternoon from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., and it's kind of just an open house style. There's nothing that says you have to be there at any certain time. It's going to be open, so you can come in and kind of explore the building, meet the providers that are there, kind of mingle, let your kids play the games and things. So we're really looking forward to it. It's located at Rooted Wellness Center, which is 3101 Freeport Road in Sterling.
Awesome. Do you have a website or a Facebook page that people can get more information from as well?
There is a Facebook page for Rooted Wellness Center, and then I also have a Facebook page, Katelyn Rodriguez, Pediatric SLP.
And we have a Facebook page, NAMI Sauk Area.
Awesome.
Cool. We've all shared the event. There's an event on Facebook for the area as well, but you can also call or email any of those places, and they would be able to give you the information as well.
Yeah, awesome. Plenty of places you can go to get more information. Awesome.
Definitely.
So is there anything else you guys would like to talk about or touch on? I know Maggie, you'd mentioned being conscious of the kind of costumes that you're wearing this
Right.
Halloween.
NAMI Sauk Area, we always take any opportunity we can to reduce the stigma that's often associated with mental illness. So I love to take this time at Halloween just to say, be conscientious of the costumes that you choose. Try to avoid insane asylum type themes and straitjackets and anything that would be offensive to anybody that maybe has had a hospitalization and having that stigma associated with it. So I always like to mention that at Halloween time. We have lots of ghosts and goblins that we can dress up like, and we don't really have to add a stigma to mental illness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's something that's really important, especially in the past couple of years. Things have started to change.
Yeah.
We don't want to revert back to
Correct.
Those types of costumes.
Correct.
So there's plenty of other costumes to choose from. Fun onesies you can wear.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun costumes that you can wear.
And with that being said, for the kids too, in relationship to a costume, they don't have to be full decked out for Halloween. If they're more comfortable in some jack-o'-lantern pajamas and that works for them, that's okay. So there's a lot of them out there that are adorable and make great costumes for Halloween. So comfort for those kids with neurodivergence is really important, their comfort level. So just a reminder of that too.
Yes.
Let the kids lead their choice in that costume.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Katelyn, and thank you so much, Maggie, for coming
you.
in
Thank
to talk
you.
about this very
Thanks for
unique
having
and special event.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I'd also like to thank our production team for helping put this episode and all of our episodes on. Don't forget that the Radar Free Press is free. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more episodes like this, check out theradar.online.